Hi guys, welcome to Pabbly Connect workshop. So in this video, we are going to integrate Shopify and Zoho Desk. Our use case is pretty simple. When a new Shopify customer is created, it will also create a customer in Zoho Desk. Now Shopify is your favorite e-commerce platform that helps you to set up online store. And Zoho Desk is a help desk software. So what we are going to do is, we are going to send the data from Shopify to Zoho Desk. But there is one minor problem. Shopify and Zoho Desk are two different applications. Hence, there is no data flow between them. In cases like these, we need to bring a third app to connect them both. In this video, we will use Pabbly Connect to integrate Shopify and Zoho Desk. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for programming skills or coding knowledge. It can be done in 2 easy steps. Let me show you on my screen.
Okay, so to begin the process, first of all type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com. Press enter. Okay, so this is the website. Here hover on products and scroll down and you will find the option called as connect. Okay, click this and then click on sign in. When you click on sign in, you will be brought to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have an account in Pabbly Connect. You can build your own account in just 2 minutes. Now scroll down and click on Access Now. At the right corner, you will find a button called as Create Workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Shopify to Zoho Desk. Shopify to Zoho Desk. Then click on Create. When you click on Create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. Here in the Choose app, let's change it to Shopify. In the Choose method, let's keep it as New Customer Created. Now method is basically a trigger. Now your obvious question is, what is a trigger? Trigger is a if statement. It asks a question. If the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if the new customer is created, then what action should be taken by the system? Basically, there are many more triggers like new cart, new checkout, new collection, order cancelled, new product, and so on. However, in case if you don't find the trigger of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to make. Okay, but at present, let's keep it as new customer. So what we are trying to do is, we are trying to connect Shopify to Pabbly Connect. So let's go to Shopify. Here at the left bottom, you will find the option called as settings. Click on settings. Now in the settings, you will find the option in the middle. In the near middle, you will find the option called as notifications. Click this. Okay, so this is the notifications page of Shopify. So scroll down and you will find the option called as webhook. Now we are going to create a webhook. So that is why just click on create webhook. So a pop-up called as add a webhook appears in front of you. Here in the event, change it from the cart creation to customer creation. In the format, it will remain as JSON. Now comes the most important part, the URL. To get the URL, just go to Pabbly Connect and copy this. This is the URL you want and paste it here. The webhook API version will remain same and then click on Save Webhook. Okay, so it is showing that the webhook has been saved successfully. So basically it means that we have now integrated Shopify to Pabbly Connect. Now let's see whether Pabbly Connect can capture any data from Shopify. To do that, just go to Pabbly Connect and click on the option called as Capture Webhook Response. Click this. Okay, so it is showing that it is waiting for a data. So let's make a customer, a dummy customer in our online store. Okay, so a customer is going to create an account. So the first name of the dummy customer, let's say, is Celine. The last name is Ross. Email is Celine123@gmail.com. And the password, let's say something random. Then click on create. Of course, I'm not a robot. Then click on submit. So let's see whether Pabbly Connect has captured the data of this person, of this customer called as Celine. So it is showing it is waiting for a response. Yes, it has captured the data. So the email is celine123@gmail.com. The first name is Celine and the last name is Ross. So the data has been captured from Shopify into Pabbly Connect because both of them are now integrated. Now we have to sync this data to Zoho Desk. To do that, just click on this plus button. When you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. Here in the Choose app, change it to Zoho Desk. This one, Zoho Desk. In the Choose method, since we are interested in creating a contact, let's keep it as Create a Contact. Now there are many action types available like New Ticket, Update Ticket, Get a Ticket, Find Contact, send email reply in ticket, and so on. However, in case if you don't find the action of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific action that you want to make. Okay, but at present we are only interested in creating a contact. So let's keep it as Create a Contact. Then click on Connect with Zoho Desk. In Select Your Credentials, let's keep it as New Credentials. In Authorize Application, just click on Connect with Zoho Desk. Okay, so it is asking for authentication, the domain. So the domain is basically very simple. This is the domain, zoho.com. Copy this, zoho.com. Let me copy it. Copy this and paste it here. Then click on Done. So before we connect with Zoho, let me tell you one thing. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe with us. Okay, so let's click on Accept. It is showing the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. So as you can see, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of this blank is we are going to create a contact with help of the data that we have received from Shopify. In the organization, it is showing as Pabbly. That is because this is the name of my organization, that is Pabbly. Okay. In the account required, it has already mapped the two accounts I have, Zoho and Johnny. Let me show you my account. So these are the two accounts I have, Zoho and Johnny. So at present, I want to fill the details in Zoho. The title required, we are going to map in the title. So basically that will be the first name. Okay. To map in the detail, let me press on this button. These three horizontal lines are called as the mapping button. So let me click on this mapping button, and the first name is Celine. And again in the first name, we are going to map in the first name, that is Celine. The last name is, I think it was Ross. Yes. The email is celine123@gmail.com. Now comes the phone number, the secondary email, the description, street, city, state, zip code, country, Facebook, and Twitter. Obviously, you may remember that my Shopify registration page had only 4 blanks to fill. The first name, the last name, email, and the password. That is why I don't have any data to map in for the description, address, phone number, and all. If you want more data to be mapped by Pabbly Connect, you should consider building a comprehensive Shopify customer page. I had made only a simple Shopify registration form with only 4 fields. Okay, so at present, let's assume that all this data has been filled. Just click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, so the API response is showing that the data has been sent. So let's see in Zoho whether we have a person called as Celine Ross. So Zoho, let's refresh this. Yes, we have a person called as Celine Ross. The presence of this data shows that we have connected Shopify and Zoho Desk with help of Pabbly Connect. This means anytime a customer creates an account in Shopify, it will create a contact in Zoho Desk. But to double check it if the integration is working fine or not, let's make one more dummy customer in Shopify. But before that, let me show you the whole process in a nutshell. So let me minimize this. And let me minimize this. So basically this is the whole process in a gist. First you integrated Shopify to Pabbly Connect, and then you integrated Pabbly Connect to Zoho Desk. Now there is a perfect flow of data between Shopify and Zoho Desk. So let us go to Shopify and make one more dummy customer. Okay, so I'm going to log out of this Celine Ross account. Let us create one more account in Shopify as a dummy customer. This time I'm going with let's say Harris. And the last name is Berry, and the email is harrisberry123@gmail.com. Something random, that's all. And the password is again something random. Then click on Create. Of course, I'm not a robot. Then click on submit. So let's see whether we have a person called as Harris in our Zoho desk. So going back to Zoho desk, refreshing this. Oh, actually there was no need to refresh. It was present already. Harris Berry. Okay, there is a person called as Harris Berry. So our integration is working absolutely fine. So from now onwards, whenever a new customer registers himself in Shopify, it will be reflected in Zoho desk.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate a plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or just visit us at www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.